their mentees or so. So you need to bring something of value to the people that you want to be mentored by. And you also need to hold yourself accountable, right? Also hold yourself accountable, because I have a lot of people that be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want you to teach me, right? But there's no accountability. They expect me to do all the work. I need to follow you up. I need to ask you how you're doing. I need to ask you, oh, what opportunities are you applying for? It doesn't work that way, right? So as an example, there's this very dear lady, and I always post a lot of opportunities and things that young people can take advantage of. Now, I just post it generally like on my feed, on my status, and she applies, and she comes back to my DMs with feedback. Oh, this is what I did, this is what I did, this was the response I got. She shares her wins, she shares her losses with me, and I encourage her, right? So I found this really, really, really inspiring, the commitment that she took and she put into her growth. So we started an informal mentorship relationship. She already had access to me. Now this young lady came up recently and she said that she wanted to learn a skill that I had. I told her my price, and it was not cheap, and she didn't even argue. She paid instantly. Now she automatically got my attention, right? What am I trying to say is, pay for mentorship if you can afford it, right? If you can afford it, pay for mentorship. Don't always wait for free classes, don't always wait for free books or whatever. If you can pay to have access to that person that you think is going to take your life forward in a positive direction, I totally advocate that you do that. Then also, don't lay your life down at the altar of mentorship, right? While you're connecting vertically to people above you, you also have to endeavor to connect horizontally, right? Connect with your friends, connect with your peers. Don't grow, don't thrive in isolation. So a lot of the opportunities I've had, a lot of the people who have made tremendous impact on my life are my friends, right? They're my guys. So don't be so in awe of those guys above you that you want to get to, that you can't neglect. Those around you that are also building amazing stuff and working to make their lives better, right? Because in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, these are the people that will be in your network. The people you can just pick up your phone to call and ask for a favor, ask for help. Okay, sustaining greatness. Now, the journey to greatness is a marathon and not a sprint. So keep that in mind. So when it comes to the journey to greatness, you will never arrive. So as a leader, remove that arrival mentality from your mindset. Oh, when am I going to arrive? It's a constant journey. It's a constant evolution. You grow every day. You improve every day. You take advantage of more opportunities. You create more opportunities for yourself. Right? So leadership and personal growth are not check boxes to be ticked. It's not something you can just like cross off your to-do list, right? It's a continual effort. So the day you stop growing, that's the end of the leadership journey. Because others behind you will keep growing and they will move ahead of you. So who will you be leading? Right? So let go of the notion that you have to arrive as a leader. Leadership is not a destination. It's a constant state of evolution. And I have one last slide when my time is up. What makes a great leader in the 21st century? Now, these 3 questions were inspired by a talk I had by Rosalind Torres, and I'll just quickly run through them. 1, where are you looking to see how your life or business is shifted? And the answer to that first question is on your calendar, right? Who are you meeting with? What books are you reading? What events are you attending? Where are you traveling to? What topics are you talking about, right? I'm sure we've seen this quote that says, your life in 5 years is a combination of the friends you have, the books you read, the places you've been to, right? So you need to actually make sure you're spending your time on the right things. You're spending your time with the right people. You were talking about the right subject, okay? Because it's not magic, it's a build-up. What you spend your day-to-day mundane life doing is what will actually build up to the person that you will be in 5 years. Second question, how diverse is your personal and professional network? Now, we know this saying that your network is your net worth, right? Now, some of us sometimes make the mistake of staying in places where we are too comfortable. You only talk to people that you're comfortable around. You talk to people from the same background as you, the same origin as you, because it's easier. But you need to intentionally build a more diverse network. People that are from different backgrounds from you, whether physically, whether politically, whether socioeconomically, right? Because they bring a different perspective to things. They bring a wider view to your operations and to your life and to what you're building, which is really, 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 really important. Especially if you live in a very student environment and you've not had the opportunity to maybe travel a lot and interact with other people, right? You can leave the world through others by communing or fellowshipping with the way they see the world and their outlook on situations. Then the last question is, are you brave enough to stop using the strategy that has previously helped you succeed? Are you brave enough to stop using the strategy that has previously helped you succeed? Right? So iteration is the name of the game. You need to be able to take notes, know what is working. Maybe this thing has worked before, but it's not working for you right now. You need to be bold enough to take leaps of faith, right? Not just counting steps in front of you. You need to be able to make drastic changes when required. Okay, so we've come to the end of the talk, and I hope that you found this inspiring and you're able to pick one or two things. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for